all the whole consortium that came together to make it such a beautiful from my point of view. I was thinking what to read this morning, and I thought I should read about faith. And faith is here where Bharatji, one day is left for the return of Sri Ram to come to Ayodhya, and he's waiting and waiting and waiting. One day is left and got no news of it. And he's toying with the idea that how come my Lord has forsaken me? I love him so much. And he promised and he knows that if he does not come on the 14th day, I am going to kill myself. I am not going to live. How come he hasn't come? Look, even Bharat, who was part of Vishnu, part of Lord Vishnu, even him, from time to time, faith gets lessened. Much less. How is that? Rabindranath Tagore, he said a beautiful thing. Faith is that bird which sings when it is still dark. Those of us who live on a, right now we don't hear rooster crowing. We hear rooster crowing? You know, there's no rooster. The rooster is only a people's belly. So there's no more rooster anymore. So when you used to live in India, you used to live in Guyana, the villages and so forth, the first crow of the rooster, you know, it is 3 o'clock in the morning. First crow. As a matter of fact, some people used to time, use it as a time. They didn't have clocks. They used to use it as a time. And the rooster would crow, it is still dark, but he knows what? He knows light is going to come. Rabindranath Tagore. Faith is that bird that sings when it is still yet dark. Because he knows what? Dawn will come. O ye of little faith, Christ, and servant of mount. He said this, O ye of little faith, if you don't have faith like the mustard seed that grows in the fields, and you put a mustard seed out about little mustard seed, that beautiful mustard, you make the mustard oil, which is good for you. We don't have faith. We have faith in everything. As I said earlier, we have faith in the radio, we have faith in chemistry, we have faith in physics, we have faith in mathematics. We don't have two places we don't have faith. We have faith in God, and we have faith in ourselves. When adversity comes to us, we go to our head and cry. Don't you? Cry. But always remember, there is a divine plan. There is a divine plan. Cry, you must cry, but there is a divine plan for all these things. All of us are puppets in it. If that equals the string, how do we do? We dance. So here's Bharat. He's saying, one day is left. Is it my Lord is so upset with me? Adanya Lachimana Badabhage Rama Padara Bindu Anurage. Is the Lord so upset with me? Look, my brother Lakshman, Lakshmana Badabhage. This morning I told you what Asuya, where a person finds fault in everyone. Here Bharat is not finding fault in Lakshman. He is saying, and Bharat and Lakshman, they were from two different mothers. He is saying that how lucky my brother Lakshman is that he can go and worship with Sri Ram, and I am so unlucky. He did not say bad things about Lakshman, that Lakshman had some ploy or guide or whatever. Simply that. So, when you read the Ramcharitmanas, there's so many lessons we can learn. Has the Lord formed me to be a kapti? Has the Lord called me to be a persecuted guy and violent, that he would not, that is why he didn't take me. I know that is why he didn't take me.
Sri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Sri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Sri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Sri Ram Jai Ram
say, you know what, I'm going to curse you, I'm going to do this to you. No, he doesn't. He blesses you. He blesses you on hope that you will change. Any person who gets angry and so forth, number one, he has not observed step 2 what I talked about. That's number one. Number 2, he can't listen. He cannot listen. It does he must get angry. Angry you must. If you get angry, sometimes people think you to be a grown-up. But you must temper your anger with good judgment. So he says that the Lord knows what all I have done. He what? He decided, you know what? I'm useless. Jana avaguna prabhu mananakaru. The Lord does not regard the offenses that you have done to him. So much wrong you have done. What Prabhu said? One time you come to him. One time you come to him. And at one time you come to him. But the shloka says, Abhayam sarvabhutebhyo dadami tatvatam mama. One time you come to him, and seek his refuge. You are. So Bharat is saying, I know the Lord. Mere Prabhu avaguna chitana daru. धारण किए हुए इस तरह आ गए मानो उन्हें डूबने से बचाने के लिए नाव आ गई हो। क्या कर दिया भाई?
कौन सा गुरु कौन सा बताओ?
आपको मिला था?
ढाई
बुद्धि भ्रष्ट है ना क्या? ऊपर दुआ। हाँ एग्जैक्ट। हाँ राइट ठीक। रहो एक दिन अवधि धारा समुचित मन दुख भय वो धारा जब राम मेरा सागर हूँ भरत मगन मन हो। दिस इज चौकी दुआ जिसे चौपाई गणपति दुआ इसके बाद विप्र रूप धरि पवन सुता आ गए जन को। So Bharat was singing in distress. And who came to him? Hanumanji. That Hanumanji, who is always there, he sings Chalisa, he said, Shri Guru Charana Saroja Rajan Nijamana Mukura Sudha. Nijamana Mukura Sudha. Straighten my mind. That is where we are putting up on. We're putting along, we're putting on a 50-foot Hanumanji. That's it. So when we look at it, when we come and look at it, and our minds as we come into our crooked minds, he's going to what? Great them. Nijamana Mukura Sudha. Varano Raghuvala Vimanayasya. Rudayaka Prabhaya. Buddhi Nayurjani. sitting on the Kushasana, doing japa. Ram, Ram. While he was doing the japa, tears were flowing from his eyes. Today we are doing japa, and the telephone is ringing. Who's on the phone? Who's on the phone? We're doing japa, and you hear it in the kitchen, the chomp was going on. What are you cooking there? Oh, what's cooking there? And then we do japa. And then they say, you know, I can't, but my mind goes all over the place. My mind goes all over the place. Your mind is all over the place. That's how it goes. When we japa, and the eyes are filled with tears, that is what. These are very significant parts. Long term parts. Very good. Desudina. Good. Desudina. So if you want to be outside, this red light is not Sonny Allen, the cat is here, outside near the wall of peace, and the St. John's Ambulance Brigade is here also, because our children are going to be part of the St. John Ambulance Brigade. So here we pray unto Sri Ram as a continuous Ram Chakras.
Sri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Sri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Sri Ram, Jai
He was filled with joy to see that what the example that Bharat has set, example of devotion, example of faith. In chapter 3, verse 21, there is a shloka that we all should know. They call it by heart. We should all of us should know that shloka. And that shloka is what? Yad yada charate sreshta Tattadevetaru jana Sayat pramanam kurute Yokastadanu vartate Arjun is that shloka. No? And none of you are only Arjun. Yat yada charati sreshta Tattadevetaru jana Tattadevetaru Sayat pramanam kurute Oh, Lokastadanu vartate Sometimes Bhagavan surprises me.
It's not
Most
always.
times he disappoints me,
It's not always.
sometimes he surprises me. There you go. In this shloka, Arjun is being told by Bhagavan Krishna, Yad yada charati sreshta. How noble men act, others follow. When noble people know what fashion design is. If you go and you see Paris fashion design, they say blue is in now. So all the people who had green before, green is gone. Only blue. And then pink is in. Then everybody pink. No more blue. The fashion designer, his or her job is there to create a fashion. So you discard the old, put on the new. Gita is saying, how great men act in life, others follow the example. A Nehru put on a Nehru suit, a guy in Madras, temperature is 45 degrees centigrade. He has on his Nehru suit, he's cooked in it. But what? Nothing is out. His flesh is boiling, but he would not take it out. Why? Nehru suit. Nehru wear it, I will wear it. We all follow the habits of great men and great leaders. Bhagavan says, when Hanumanji saw Bharat, and saw Bharat was acting, his people should follow the example of Bharat. Bharat was given the king, the emperorship. He was not king at that time, no? Samrat. At that time, India ruled practically the world. The fellows who were running, they were running on the bows and arrows. They didn't know this. They have ruled, Indonesia. Indonesia, which translated means Indian islands. And, they call it, the capital is Jakarta. It's not Jakarta, it's Jakarta. That's the meaning of it. All Afghanistan, Iran, all ruled by emperor. He turned it on. Bharat turned it on. Why? He turned it on because he was not enamored by wealth. He only was thirst. He thirsts only for the touch of the divine. This is what this katha today. It's a beautiful katha. We have one Dashok, we have another Dashok later on. Now we are going to have one bhajan, and then I didn't sing. Huh? All right. Okay.
Ram ke gun gun kiran Ram ke gun
We have this one. The St. John's Ambulance President. Might be open. We
What's your name? Brian.
Brian. Big Brian. Y'all can see him? Okay, good. He is the gentleman who is going to tell us the St. John's Ambulance Brigade, which our temple is going to be part of. It will be first time the Hindu temples are going to get involved. It wouldn't be for this Hindu temple though, but for all Hindu temples, but we are going to originate here. And Brian was here, I had a meeting with him a few weeks ago twice. And what was her name? Beverly, you want to come too so they can see you there? You all stand up with this temple. Any case, so these are the two people who are going to help us, and they are going to talk to us for a few minutes. What is the role of St. John's Ambulance Brigade, and how we can get involved, and what you can do for the children, right?
Well, this is a great opportunity to say hello. Like some of you, Dr. Debray is so well known for a lot of things. Arm twisting, one of them possibly. And so when we had the opportunity to come, there's such a complete synergy of the work of many of the organizations here and the Seniors Center, and an opportunity to help young people. So when Colonel Nuds, well known to many of you, put the bug in the doctor's ear, that this would be an excellent opportunity for young people to accept some training and some opportunity and expand their ability to help the community in general, their own families, and of course their fellow students at school. St. John Ambulance is a bit of a misnomer name. They have saint in it, but it's not a religious organization at all. It's a broad community organization for training and education. It has ambulance in the name, but we don't have any ambulances. So what we do provide is first aid training and developed organizations in the community that can help in some areas. They always want me to be accurate, so I'll give you the accurate numbers. In Canada, St. John Ambulance has been active in the community since 1883. So it has long and deep roots in our community here.
Sure.
Although for some, the deeper roots of St. John go back 900 years to support for pilgrims going to Jerusalem. We certify more than 500,000 people in Canada every year in first aid training. Is there anyone here who's done first aid training as part of their work environment? Yep, we've got lots of hands going on. So a lot of that certification is directly related to safety within the workplace and safety in the community. We support humanitarian efforts across Canada and around the world. We have St. John volunteers at the horrific train derailment site. We have people on the ground in Calgary throughout the flood, and in many of the community disasters that occur in the province. St. John people are part of that response team. The St. John Ambulance Brigade in York Region is an integral part of the emergency plan. If we had an emergency in York Region, our teams would be engaged. Altogether across Canada, there are 13,000 volunteers engaged with St. John Ambulance. In York Region, we have 549 volunteers. We provide globally in Canada over 1 million hours of voluntary service at public events, at occasions in which a lot of community people gather for an activity, and St. John is there in droves. There are over 23,000 people who are assisted every year by those St. John volunteers at an event. I can tell you I have a son who's now 16 and not quite as clumsy as when he was 6. But I was speaking, as I am now, at an event, and he ran towards the podium, tripped, and scraped his knee quite badly. So among the 23,000 people assisted that year, my son was one of them. So we have in our region, I think, one of the great and dynamic opportunities for training and education. Downstairs in the lobby, you'll see you can pick up brochures for training and for young people and for, you'll explain the therapy dog program. I can tell you what we're looking for. We would like to find across the community 25 young people between the ages of 13 and 18. We will train them as medical response people. They will be able to conduct first aid if it occurs at any time in their lives or in the lives of the people around them. And they will be situated from the temple. They will meet once a week for training and development, and they will deploy among other volunteers at public events in Richmond Hill and beyond. The therapy dog program is under development for the senior center. So it's an opportunity to see the therapy dogs working with people in the community. So I look forward to seeing you downstairs. We have two things. I know we have a cardiologist in the room. And you can pick up a small St. John Ambulance Lifesaver key fob that you can keep aspirin in the event that you or someone near you is engaged in a cardiac situation. So pick these up downstairs. And pick up the pocket-sized, wallet-sized St. John first aid package to deal with bandages and that type of thing. This is really a reminder for all the parents who have kids they want to engage in this program. Take this home with you so when you take it out of your purse, you'll remember to follow through and get people lined up. But in September, we'll have another recruitment drive, and in January 1st, we'll be announcing the full rollout of the program. So I look forward to January 1st. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you very much. So let's go upstairs and roll. I will see all three of them, they're all parts of this group, and we wish them. मेरे सिर पर बनवारे, मेरे सिर पर धारे, अपने जोड़ो who the fundraiser is Kathalika. Let me see who you are.
Thank you.
Look.
Thank you.
They raise the funds mostly for the CNIB, but I am supposed to be alive too.
That is true.
I'm going to go to the line, you know what you do? Roar, lion, roar. Right?
Roar, roar.
Roar.
After the first roaring, I say, I roar enough from the devil here. But I roar here, and I just roar here. So I'm roaring here, I'm roar here. So they did a freaking job. They're like, how much money we raised this $300,000 to CNIB. At 25,000 for Princess Margaret, and then Bangalore.
Narayana Netrala line.
You know that comes on TV, Narayana Seva. That's a very, very good trust. I'm very happy that we did that, and also we get a very good job in this.
Thank you, Dr. Dubey. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. My name is Ramesh Shahani. I am the current president of Toronto Netralya Lions Club. Sanskrit word for Netralya means house of eyes. We serve, as you heard from Dr. Dubey, we have raised money for CNIB mainly, for Princess Margaret, their specialty in retinoblastoma, and Narayana Netralya Ophthalmic Institute in Bangalore. We've also raised money for various other optical related or eye related institutions. That KKI Institute in Pune, etc., Siliguri Eye Institute in Assam. We would like to introduce Mr. Om Arora, our founding and first charter president of Toronto Netralya Lions Club. Mrs. Kanta Arora, our current first vice president, however, the backbone behind our institute, our club, also a TV personality. You may have seen her on Asian television networks on many of her programs. Mrs. Anita Sastry, our current treasurer, and Usha Pradhan, our secretary. As I told you earlier, while our emphasis has been on preventable eye diseases, that does not preclude us to help other causes, and we are honored to offer a small token of just $2,500 for Dubey Dialysis Clinic in Guyana, and I'm sure you will many times more contribute and make this into a wonderful gesture on your part. Dr. Dubey, please allow me to make this presentation to you. Fundraising, Dr. Dubey was also honored. At that time, Premier Dr. McGinty was our chief guest. There's a photograph that was taken with Premier McGinty. Thank you so much for your attention, and please contribute to this worthy cause. How's that? Thank you so much.
Thank you, Robert. So we'd like to thank them for the, I know we have not been dispersed today between Rajasthan, but the St. John's Ambulance is very important. The Toronto Life Society is very important, and we also have a pastor doing diabetes and high blood pressure in South Asian people outside. So all in all, it makes the Yagna a beautiful thing, because Yagna is not only for herself, but Yagna is for the society. And this is what you see here as an example. It's for the society, and that's what we are doing. We are now going to do shloka in the Gita Dhyana. That's it.
Om Bhagaya Pratibodhika Bhagavata Narayanena Swayam Vyasena Pratibha Purana Munina Madhye Mahabharatam Advaita Amrita Vanishini Bhagavati Ashtadasha Dhyayani Amma Gite Bhagaveshini Namostute Vyasa Vishala पूर्णारविन्दाय पत्तनेत्रः येनात्मया भारतकर्णपूर्णः प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमया प्रदीपः प्रपन्नपारिजाताय तुभ्यमेकैकपाणिने ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतकृते नमः सर्वोपनिषदो गावो गोप्ता गोपालनन्दनः पार्थो वत्सस्सुधीर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत् वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचारूणमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं
तद्विद्ये परिपातेन परिप्रश्नेन सेवया उपदेक्ष्यन्ते ते ज्ञानम् ज्ञानिनस्तत्त्वदर्शिनः. So Bhagavan Krishna is telling Arjun that viddhi pranipatena. You must attain that knowledge. Attain the knowledge of spirituality from the people who knows about spirituality. But how do you obtain the knowledge of spirituality? You don't go and say to the teacher, I come here just to see what you know. Teach me a few things. You don't go with that attitude. How you go? Very questioning. You go there and you what? Prostrate. Prostrate not with physical prostration, but with humility. You go with humility, you go with devotion, and when you go with humility and with devotion, that viddhi pranipatena, prostration. Pranipatena means you prostrate. Prashnena, prashna. You ask questions. You ask relevant questions. You don't want to ask questions which are irrelevant. Some of us, when we go and ask a question, we already know the answer. And you think the guru or the master is not wise to the fact. He is wise to the fact. He knows you are coming there to ask him a question. How could you know by the way you word the answer, and the way you approach him, and the way you look at him, he knows immediately this fellow has no humility. So, first, we must prostrate, we must ask the right question, Pariprashnena Sevaya. And what we do to the master? We do seva. In all religions, they are monasteries, right? And the smallest, or the youngest, or the most junior, I must say, the most junior, he does the hardest work in the ashram or the monastery. He cleans, he cooks, you have to do that seva. You must live with the saints and sages. That is why saints and sages from various religions, they are not only taught by book knowledge, but they are taught by what? Example. Shankaracharya had his disciples, isn't that true? All his Shankara when he started, he had his disciples, all his Madhvacharya, all had disciples with him. Christ had his, also had his disciples. All these great religions, they have their disciples, they live with them. What he told Peter? Peter, you're a fisherman, but what I shall make you? I shall make you what? Fisher of men. And so, you must, how Peter approached with humility. We must approach the Lord, we must approach the Master, and please remember, this spiritual Master is not an ordinary man. We all take him as an ordinary man. We tell him all sorts of things. But he is not an ordinary man. I'm not talking about ordinary people like me. I'm talking about spiritual masters. Real masters. Masters who know, the peace that passes understanding, who understands that peace. Those masters. And from them, Upadekshantite Jnanam. Upadekshantite. They teach you this knowledge. And you hear what? Tattva-darshanam. For those people who are already enlightened, they will teach you how to be enlightened. You can't have a verse. Let's open the Lord. You do 2 omkars, deep breath in, and on the exhalation, you do the om. You may do the om, half of the om with the mouth open, half of it closed. When the mouth is closed, the om reverberates in the whole body. It goes just, when it reverberates, it goes to the palate, which is just below your hypothalamus, and it influences your whole body system. So, try it. Om. Deep breath in, and on the exhalation, When I go to silence, concentrate on the center of your forehead. There resides your God. Talk to Him. You try not to ask for too much now. Try to thank Him for all that He has done for us. In this moment, we use this meditation to thank the Bhadyani family and all the friends and relatives from far and wide who have come here. Bhagavan will bless them with peace and goodwill. Silent meditation. Talk to God. Our minds are moving away. Sagatam Krishna. Welcome Bhagavan Krishna to your hearts. Let Him play His flute in your heart. Let Him dance with His little antics, making beautiful sounds. Swagatam Krishna. Imagine him with Radharani dancing. Shri Ram. Swagatam Shri Ram. Sharanagatam Shri Ram. Om Shanti Om. Om Shanti Om Priyam Karvamavai Tejasvinamadikamasthu Mamisvishamavai. Om Shanti 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 Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschit Dukkha Bhagave. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Please keep this meditation with you. And today, Rajiv Prakash and Prakash Badyani and family have prepared pretty books for each and every one of us. Please go and practice it. They've been cooking since Fridays, just Wednesday. Our 20th annual Bhagavad starts on the 4th and concludes on the 6th. So make it a special effort. It's our 20th annual Katha. We want to make it very big. We want everyone to participate. Hindi Youth Conference on August 24th, 2020 at Vishnu Mandir, achieving success as contemporary Hindus. Prayers are also. Our Diwali Gala fundraiser is the 3rd of November, Sunday. Please get your tickets early. Next. We have a fully licensed Montessori school. We have a toddlers program. As you see our children share the same just now, she is part of our Montessori school program. So please, if you would like to enroll, your information is there. Now, I am going to ask Sonia and Sina to please come. Can you hear me?
Namaste everyone. We'd like to take this opportunity to thank everyone who participated in our family's yagna this weekend. We'd especially like to thank the out-of-town families who have come from far, Mom's altar sisters, Auntie Paige, Deepu Pai, and the Kirtan group, Uncle Neville in the kitchen, Auntie Annie and Uncle Robin, Suresh Uncle and all the other friends that have helped both upstairs and downstairs, all of the Panditjis and assistant Pandits, of course Vishnu Mandir and Pandit Moj, Mom's Paya, and of course nothing would have been possible without Mom's Baba, Dr. G. Thank you.
Short and sweet. When people have yet to come to talk to you, when I live in the village. I didn't, by then I took my ID to the village. I would like to express our Mandir's gratitude that Raju could have celebrated her 60th birthday here with all of us. And it was a great pleasure for all of us to participate. We gave her a plan yesterday and we gave her a very special gift from friends, not from the temple, but from friends at the temple. And I'm sure that our sisters will come from all over, our Prakash's sister and brother-in-law, Raju's friends from Calgary, and some friends from India because they're mated or they're not mated or they're still in Atlanta or where they are, but whoever, so that people from all over will come. Where is Taiwan? Taiwan? Niche? Panna? Upar?
Sore.
So, Hitesh, आप आइए, come. Come, भाई. Walk in the lane. Walk. So everybody can see. Walk. This is Raju's only brother, and he has all the mannerisms of his father. His father, I knew a long time, Taiwala. He looks like Taiwala, he has the mannerisms of Taiwala, and he speaks like Taiwala. So we would like him to say a few words. Like it. Both.
Close to.
Yeah. Come.
I've really been put on the spot here. I'm not a public speaker like Dr. B. I just want to thank everyone for being here. As I said, very glad to sit here. We're very happy to be here. I know Randy's got a lot of friends family here who supported the entire family. I've also mentioned Prakash, who's worked tirelessly, and so a lot of his friends and colleagues. So just want to thank you all.
Anybody else like to speak on behalf of the family? Anybody else? Who is this? The video. Huh? He speaks, she's all in English, but she doesn't listen to the accent.
Great stay, thank you.
I'll say Usha. Anyone else want? Raji, you want to say something? Okay, now we have Prashad. There is a beautiful yagna, and the yagna is going to conclude tomorrow. Now we'll conclude the Havan tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll conclude the Havan. Tomorrow is Guru Purnima, and Guru Purnima. Tomorrow, by the way, is Guru Purnima. Nothing was at the announcement of Guru Purnima, not surprised. 1 second. We are celebrating Guru Purnima starting tomorrow at 7:30 in the morning. Lord Vishnu was installed by Puja Ramesh Bhai, who is on Guru Purnima day. So tomorrow at 7:30 we will be puja to Lord Vishnu. And then in the evening we're starting at 6:20. We are having Satyanarayana Puja, we are having Guru Puja, and so forth and so forth and so forth. And there is lots of food tomorrow. Okay? Lots of food. In this temple, when you belong to this temple, you don't have to cook every day. There is food. Rakam food. I'm going to tell you all sorts of food is there. And now, those who have the prashad, please come to the highway and share with us. Diwali dinner tickets are outside. Please take your book at tables.
Yeah.
morning praying Bhagavan for so many reasons. We ask all, whoever, wherever, Bhagavan bless each and every one of them. Some of us are praying for parents, some of us are praying for children, may Bhagavan be so kind to bless each and every one of them, that you have some kind of peace in your hearts. If it is a wrong happen, then we ask Bhagavan to guide you the best you can. This
Thank you.